with a new recipe tonight. Tonight I'm making a chicken slider, chicken mozzarella parmesan slider. And what I'm going to do is I've shown you how to make fried chicken. You know how to make the chicken with the honey chicken that I make. But I'm going to show you how to turn them into chicken sliders. A different ideal for you to use for you and your family. So I hope you enjoy. All right. So I browned my chicken, and after soaking it in milk and my seasonings, I breaded it in flour, fried it up. I've put honey all in it while it's cooking. On the side, I melted some butter, added Parmesan cheese, some garlic. I'm going to add some dill, okay? And then I went ahead and over here, I bought some deli slider buns, cut them in half, okay? I'm going to put on some cheese, slices of mozzarella. I'm going to add the chicken, okay? And then over the top, I'm going to put that butter, Parmesan, garlic, dill topping on it. And then I'm going to put just a sprinkling of shredded mozzarella on it. I'm going to bake them in the oven at 350 for 5 to 10 minutes, just till all the cheese is melted and the buns and the cheese on the bun is melted. And then when we come out, I'm going to show you the very next steps. All right, so I got my buns. You're just going to go ahead and separate them. Just the bottoms first. Line your pans. While I'm doing this, you can see I already cut my chicken thighs in half. You could use breast, any type of chicken you want, or turkey. But I went ahead and I separated. Had my buns all cut up. All right. Now, with this all done, I am going to, where's my fork? All right. Whoop, was getting ahead of myself. I've got sliced mozzarella. You could use pepper jack or any cheese you want. What I do is I do a whole slice. Okay? Go ahead and just line your... At this point, if you wanted chicken parmesan, you could use marinara sauce or pizza sauce if you wanted to make pizza chicken burgers. You could do so many different varieties. Tonight, we're just doing plain chicken sliders. And with these, it's good to dip it in ranch. Or even a mayonnaise mustard. So, but since I put honey on it, a honey mustard would be a good topping on these too. If you do the homemade honey mustard recipe that I gave you earlier in a previous recipe. All right, so these are done. Since I've already cut up my chicken, okay, let me do this. My sister's laughing at me. She knows I say okay a lot. So, you put your chicken on there. The reason I put my cheese first is I want the hot chicken to go on top of it to help melt it. And you just pile your chicken on. To as many as you want done. Since jokingly everybody knows that I don't feed Triple T, I had to make some extra sliders just for him tonight. He's starving, Tabitha, can't you tell? Yes. So, all right. Now, at this point, when I'm going to put in, I'm going to show you, I'm only going to do 4, and then I'll finish and come back. All right, so these are going to be smashed down. Let me get behind you. I'm heating up my butter so that you get a rough idea. Okay? Yes, I said that again. You gave me that look. Okay. All right, once again. Oh, forgot my dill. Can't do nothing without my dill. So I'm going to sprinkle my dill in there. Just something me and Tabitha grew. Our grandmother's cooking. All right, so there's Parmesan, garlic, some dill, and some melted butter. Now, I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do with these couple, and then I'll come back when I have. You're just going to literally, soak these. Cover them with your butter mixture, okay? When that's done, at this point you can leave them like that. But I go a step further, and I'm going to put just a little bit of cheese at the top. All right, when I finish all these, I'll come back and tell you my next steps. All right, this is what they'll look like when you're done. No, over here, sis. Oh. Sideways. There you go. Don't go ever long. Make sure it stays okay.
Oh, well, then I don't know how this has turned out.
Yep. So, anyways, here you go. This is what it's going to look like. I set the oven at 350. And at 350, I'm going to keep these in for 5 to 10 minutes. I'm going to watch for the cheese on the bottom and on the top to melt. All right. When these are done, I will show you what the next steps are. All right. Look at this. Nice and crispy. Cheese is melted. Look at that. So what we're going to do to dress ours, you can add mustard, mayonnaise. We're doing Miracle Whip or regular mayonnaise. Pickle slices and tomatoes for us. But you can do a honey mustard because we got honey on the chicken. Add a little mustard for that zing that you want. Dip it in ranch. Dip it in Parmesan or marinara sauce. Anyways, from my house to yours, I hope you enjoy the chicken slider recipe and hope to see you at Lauries World for this recipe and more. Have a blessed day.